So here it is, I guess, part 2 to the conversational quotes for Alpha Omega, and this one is going to be between the Ultimis characters and Ultimis characters only, because like I did in my last video, of course it was the Primis characters and Primis characters only in the conversational quotes, but this one between Ultimis, I mean, yeah, there's some storyline stuff we could get from this, but more than that, it's just, I think there's a different reason why people listen to the Ultimis quotes, and honestly, after going through all these and just collecting all of them, it really reminded me why I actually liked Ultimis Richtofen so much, but you know, they're still really good, and this one's probably also very entertaining. But of course, that doesn't mean we're done for the conversational quotes for Alpha Omega, because we still need one more combination, I guess, and of course that's Ultimis and Primis talking between each other. Regardless, we still have that one. I don't know if that one will be one video or two videos, because if I might keep it one video, it might be 40 minutes long, and I don't think I want to do that, so that one might be split into two also, but we'll have to wait and see for that one. But anyways, if you guys are watching this at a later date or something like that, then go ahead, check the cards of this video and the description for links to the other conversational quotes videos, and also there's a playlist down in the description. Also, just click on that and you'd be able to find them, because I also have the Blood of the Dead conversational quotes and all that good stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and be quiet, but if you guys do go on to enjoy this video, go ahead, do all the normal YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, bell, share, and all that good stuff. But I'm gonna go and I'll let you guys enjoy the video.
Hooray! The gang's all here again! Isn't it so nice to be reunited? Especially after all that nasty business on the moon.
The nasty didn't stop there. Unless my mind's playing tricks on me. I think we all got poked and prodded without our consent.
Honestly, if you're going to hold a grudge against me just because I dismantled and disrupted the stability of space and time, then let's go our separate ways. Right now.
No one else gonna talk about how we were experimented on? What, we all just supposed to forget?
What I'm trying to say is that we've all made mistakes, so let's forgive and forget. Wouldn't that be sweet?
There was something bothering me. Something about something that happened to us. What the hell was it? Anyone else a little antsy about taking orders from a commie? No offense, Nikolai.
What a surprise! This Dempsey is just as dumbheaded as the one I've come to know and hate over the years. Wunderbar.
This Marine will fight the good fight wherever it may take him. But that doesn't mean I have to like it.
There are few things I enjoy more than you being unhappy, Dempsey. It honestly brings a big smile to my face. Look! Can't you see how much I'm smiling?
Complaining ain't gonna help anyone, so we may as well get on with it. Hey! Anyone see a big funky shard laying around?
That's the spirit, Dempsey. Never be afraid to ask for help. Especially when you're a complete doomkoff like yourself.
Hey, Richtofen, you happen to catch the name of this place when we arrived?
Can't say that I did, Dempsey. Judging by your laughter, I take it that you did.
I just think it's funny that we ended up somewhere called Camp Edward.
You're not very mature, are you, Dempsey? In fact, I would go as far as to say you are a little schoolboy trapped in an adult body.
Seriously though, Edward, what do you really think about our other selves? I mean, you must be doing cartwheels with another you on the scene.
Oh, Dempsey, dear Dempsey, I am not quite as self-obsessed as you seem to think. Not everything is about me, you know.
I'm just mad that I don't get more time to hang out with brother from another mother. He seems like a good dude.
Really? If I am 100% honest, the other Dempsey seems a little bit noted.
Well, the fact that our other me's seem to have their heads screwed on may be a good thing.
I know what you mean, Dempsey, but don't you ever crave some insanity? Hooray! The gang's all here again! Isn't it so nice to be reunited? Especially after all that nasty business on the moon.
I am not in mood for celebrating, but I am in mood for drowning sorrows.
Honestly, if you're going to hold a grudge against me just because I dismantled and disrupted the stability of space and time, then let's go our separate ways. Right now.
I agree. Let's celebrate with a drink. Everyone brought their own, right?
What I'm trying to say is that we've all made mistakes, so let's forgive and forget. Wouldn't that be sweet?
I don't know about forgiving, but I'm always forgetting. Even just today, I forgot all about fact we were looking for elemental shard. Boy, I hope other Nikolai is here. He really seemed to know what he was doing. Very determined, like thirsty man.
Silly fool. Two versions of the same being in the same dimension is very, very risky. Bad things can happen.
What did I say we had to do? I don't remember listening, and I definitely don't remember saying.
Don't worry, Nikolai. Things will work out. They always do. Only joking. You're going to go insane.
Ah, yes, I remember. We have to find elemental shaft. Is probably big hole in ground. Try not to fall in.
That can't be right. Are you sure you're not getting confused, mein kleiner Russian friend?
I am warning you, Chairman. Nikolai and I... Nikolai's eyes... Nikolai's... We are watching you closely.
Oh, don't worry about me, Nikolai. I'm a spent force. Truly spent.
How do I know you are not planning another scheme to cause terrible pain to all parts of the world? Nikolai!
My dear simple Russian, my perspective has changed, especially after my brief experiences as a little girl and a zombie.
Sometimes you sound like drunk, Richtofen, always in land of fantasy and stupid anger.
How dare you? Mine anger is never stupid! Sorry I shouted at you, Nikolai. I know it must be difficult, what with your smart, handsome, sober brother showing up, swinging his big, fat soul in your face.
What of your soul, Richtofen? Did you ever even have one?
We shouldn't argue, Nikolai, but just so you know, I definitely had a soul. A really good one. I was such a good little boy.
I'm thirsty.
Hooray! The gang's all here again. Isn't it so nice to be reunited? Especially after all that nasty business on the moon.
We may fight together, but we are no team, Richtofen. You betray us far too frequently.
Honestly, if you're going to hold a grudge against me just because I dismantled and disrupted the stability of space and time, then let's go our separate ways. Right now.
To leave the battlefield before the war is over would be most dishonorable.
What I'm trying to say is that we've all made mistakes, so let's forgive and forget. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Why do you make such an appeal, Richtofen? Never before have you cared for the feelings of others? What strange and irregular circumstances have led us to this praise? That was rhetorical. I am merely musing.
Musing? Do you really think that's an appropriate use of your time? Couldn't you be hacking and slashing with your big samurai sword?
We must remember our purpose, the reason we are here. Our position would be very perilous if we were to forget.
Ha! Don't be so dramatic. I've remembered more than you will ever forget, Takeo. Wait, is that right?
The artifact the thinner Russian spoke of. A shard. Elemental. That is why we are here.
Oh, you're so very, very boring, Takeo. I've got to be honest, I'm starting to miss the atmosphere of the moon. Must be fun not to feel like the only samurai in town, right, Takeo?
Our interactions thus far have been somewhat limited.
Of course! Same here. Best to keep a distance. Who knows what trouble we could get into if we were to get too close to our counterparts.
They seem to carry a great sadness with them, a pain that burns them very deeply.
Oh, I can't argue with that, Takeo. They definitely seem to be at least a teensy bit down in the dumpsters.
Indeed, truly, we are much more similar than perhaps we realize. Really, what of your agenda now, Richtofen? Are you seeing the error of your ways? Or do you crave yet more mayhem and destruction?
I'm kind of looking forward to seeing how everything unfolds and what exactly my role will be in it all. Very exciting!
I will be watching you very carefully, Richtofen. Very carefully indeed.
Goodness me, Takeo, when did you become so suspicious? Oh, yeah, I remember.
Boy, I hope other Nikolai is here. He really seemed to know what he was doing. Very determined, like thirsty man.
Serious question, Nick. If you and the other Nikolai stand in front of a mirror, how many Nikolais do you see? 4?
What did I say we had to do? I don't remember listening, and I definitely don't remember saying.
We need to find some kind of elemental thing. I'm sure we'll know it when we see it.
Ah, yes, I remember. We have to find elemental shaft. Is probably big hole in ground. Try not to fall in.
I think you're trying too hard, Nick. Ain't no one around here expecting you to do anything other than fall on your drunk ass. Anyone else a little antsy about taking orders from a commie? No offense, Nikolai.
I like him, though he doesn't seem to make enough jokes. What do call Russian with too much vodka? Is trick question, da?
This Marine will fight the good fight wherever it may take him. But that doesn't mean I have to like it.
I know just how you feel, Dempsey. I am not liking this trip either. Too hot, too dry, especially without enough lubrication.
Complaining ain't gonna help anyone, so we may as well get on with it. Hey, anyone see a big funky shard laying around?
It'll probably be in last place we look. That is where things usually are. I know because I always find them there, then stop looking. I had very bad dream. Bad things happened to us. To me, you, Takeo. I do not remember details.
Wow, Nikolai. What happened to your usual breezy, happy-go-lucky self?
I think I am depressed. Jokes do not come easy.
Oh, come on, surely you got one about your wife. Wasn't she a tall, short, thin, big, happy, sad, angry, loving kind of woman?
Oh, I have headache. America is not as much fun as expected. My body parts are still sore from pokey doctors.
Yeah, and I think it was Richtofen behind it all. All I'm saying is I don't remember seeing him on the next bunk. You know what I mean?
I think other Nikolai knows what he is doing. He is keeping close eyes on German activities.
Hope so, Nikolai, because last time we got royally screwed.
Have we found Shard yet? I remember opening bottle to celebrate, but maybe occasion was different.
You know what, Nikolai? Pass it here. I think I could use one.
Boy, I hope other Nikolai is here. He really seemed to know what he was doing. Very determined, like thirsty man.
Sadly, I believe he is not here. It is a pity. He was like a better, stronger, more reliable Russian.
What did I say we had to do? I don't remember listening, and I definitely don't remember saying.
Who is bigger fool? Fool who reads or fool who follows him? Ha! I am no fool.
Ah, yes, I remember. We have to find elemental shaft. Is probably big hole in ground. Try not to fall in.
Oh, thank you for warning, Nikolai. I will be very careful to look out for deadly traps. What strange and irregular circumstances have led us to this place? That was rhetorical. I am merely musing.
I am very amusing too, Takio. I have heard it said many times. Especially when I get drunk and do trick with little Nikolai and Orange.
We must remember our purpose, the reason we are here. Our position would be very perilous if we were to forget.
I think I started drinking to forget. Though I do not remember why.
The artifact the thinner Russian spoke of. A shard. Elemental. That is why we are here.
Sounds like good plan. Let's have another drink to celebrate. Budim Zdravo. Hey, Takio! Remember how much fun we had on Moon?
No, Nikki. We did not have fun. Richtofen unleashed evil forces and destroyed a planet.
I forget many details, Takio. My wife says I always forget her birthday.
Oh, poor Nikki. Mind is like a fishing net with very large holes. And fishy thoughts are very tiny.
Wait. I remember being in torture room with bad doctors.
We were experimented upon, Nikki, more than once.
Who tortured us, Takio? Who is to blame? I will have my revengeance.
Center your mind, Nikolai. Find peace within yourself.
Hey, Takio! Remember how much fun we had on Moon?
Yes, Nikki. We did have fun.
Anyone else a little antsy about taking orders from a commie? No offense, Nikolai.
Compared to our Nikolai, this little Nikki appears almost honorable.
This Marine will fight the good fight wherever it may take him. But that doesn't mean I have to like it.
Ho! Wait until you are knee-deep in fresh bags, Dempsey. Then I think you will like it very much.
Complaining ain't gonna help anyone, so we may as well get on with it. Hey, anyone see a big funky shard laying around?
Why do you reveal our secret mission, Dempsey? There may be ears everywhere. What strange and irregular circumstances have led us to this place? That was rhetorical. I am merely musing.
Been a weird ride so far, Tak. Can't quite get my head around meeting these other versions of ourselves. Shit's crazy.
We must remember our purpose, the reason we are here. Our position would be very perilous if we were to forget.
What is there to remember, Tak? We got another infestation of pus bucket maggot sacks that need exterminating. Simple.
The artifact the thinner Russian spoke of. A shard. Elemental. That is why we are here.
Fair enough, Tak. Let's find this shard thingy and get the hell out of Dodge. What you reckon, Tak? Does following a sober Nikolai and two crazy docs sound like a smart idea to you?
We can only hope that our counterparts provide some semblance of balance.
Talking about our other selves, what you make of the, other Takeo? Seems to me like he's got a stick up his ass.
I like him. He expresses feelings I sometimes cannot. He is, eloquent.
Other me seems a bit serious, too. What's he got to mope about? I mean, he gets to be me.
Other Dempsey is like a tank whose armor has been broken. Did he tell you what our counterparts did?
What do you mean, did? Huh? There's something I should know, Tak?
They, our other selves, have fought, died, and lost their souls many, many times in the pursuit of peace.
Wow. Bummer.